Hey, what's happening, guys? Jerma here again with a Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. But you already knew that, so let's get right into this here. Playing as the engineer, the new Widowmaker engineer. First time I really got to sit down with it and really try it out. Gonna give you guys my real impressions rather than my live, crazy, psycho impressions. Playing on defense on Upward right now. And we are using the Widowmaker, obviously, the pistol, and the gunslinger. So real quickly, I want to break down what happened right there in the beginning. If you noticed, when I came out of the spawn, I had 200 metal. I dropped a mini-sentry on the ground and just started firing away. I killed 3 people and got back to 200 metal. What that means is I can drop another sentry down if that one gets destroyed, or I can start to build a dispenser and not have to worry about running around to find ammo. What we used to do as engineers is we'd have the Frontier Justice or the normal shotgun, and we would be waiting for an opportunity to shoot somebody. With the Frontier Justice, you are waiting for an opportunity to shoot, rather than just shooting and firing away with the regular shotgun, or with this gun. The Frontier Justice was kind of a wait-and-see attitude. You wanted to get those crits, you wanted to really make sure they really counted. With the Widowmaker, you are not as concerned about holding onto your shots or making your shots count, because honestly, if I miss this gun 4 times, and then I land 1 body shot, I'm fine. That one-on-one right there that you just saw with that sniper, I missed 6 times. I missed him 6 times and still killed him. So throw away the notion that you have to be a really good shot to use this gun. You really don't have to. So now let me just give you guys a few combat engineer tips. Some things that'll help your team out, especially if there's more than one engineer on the team. See what I'm doing right here? I'm giving this guy my dispenser because I technically don't really need it for anything. I don't have to have a constant supply of metal. I don't need to run back to my dispenser all the time. Because of course I throw away my sentries, I drop them in random places. As a combat engie, your dispenser is pretty much designed to be a heal bot for the rest of the team, and to give the other engineers metal. I can't really think of another reason why you'd ever need a dispenser for any reason if you're doing the mini-sentry, because the Widowmaker is just a generator of metal, so you can technically just run around in circles and get metal by killing people. Also, another really important combat engie tip I want to give you guys is don't worry about your mini-sentry. Watch how fast I put it down right here. I'm just getting it in the line of sight of the other players. You don't have to really fiddle with it and, oh, should I put it here? Or maybe I should put it over here. Like, don't worry about it. Just drop it somewhere. I'll do it again. Ready? Boing. Right here. I know it's going to get destroyed. Your mini-sentry is always going to get destroyed. So don't try and hide it somewhere. Don't try and fiddle with it. The only reason why I would say to hide it somewhere is if you're on a map that's pretty small, like a King of the Hill map like Harvest or something, where you can sneak it in a window or something. But on a fairly large map like this, just get it out there. It's a huge map. People will always be running around it. Just get it down. The third and final combat engineer tip I'm going to give you guys in this video is about spies and dealing with your sentry being sapped. Up in the top left corner, my sentry has been sapped, and I don't care. Never care about that. If your sentry is getting sapped, your mini-sentry, by a spy, just let him have his glory, let him have his fun, because it's not worth going over to whack it 2 times to take the sapper off, when, like I said before, it's just going to get destroyed anyways. You can give that spy a little tip to the hat and say, alright, you did it, you got my mini-sentry, whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't get yourself into trouble, because a lot of times when somebody does that, when a spy does that, he's trying to lure you over to the sentry, try to pull you away from the front lines, try to get you in a position where they can get a backstab on you, or where they can get a revolver kill on you, because they're knowing that you're a combat engineer. I have seen it so many times when I play spy. I'll put a sapper on a mini-sentry, and I'll just see in the distance, oh, me, my sentry, I gotta protect it! And they'll just burp and come back over and puke. And you don't have to do that. There really is no reason to do that. It's a mini-sentry. Just let it die and say, you did it, spy. Thanks. So right now I'm just browsing the area, trying to get some damage on people. I don't want to shoot with the Widowmaker from that far away, because the Widowmaker takes 30 metal to shoot, and if you hit someone from that far away, you're only going to get like 3 or 4 metal back, and it's totally 100% not worth it. Getting this dispenser up to level 3 because it's been level 1 for the whole entire match. And I apologize to my team for that. Get it right up next to this building so spam can't take it out. The only concern I have is in the right side of that tunnel. Somebody could just come over there and kill it. Not that worried about it, though, because we have a full level 3 sentry and a level 3 dispenser right in the room next to me, so not that concerned about it. As I was dead, they ended up killing the sentry in this building. Good thing this dispenser is still here, because this engineer is probably going to need it. Like I said before, it's a perfect spot for him to get it, and he can take as much as he wants, because I don't need it. Dropping a mini sentry over here, trying to get these guys off the cart. They get on the cart, the soldier is on the cart, and the scout. I follow the scout into this room, this is great. And I run out of metal, so I pull out the whip and gunslinger, I just punch him in his face. He was pulling out the fish, I believe, so that could have been bad. Medic is trying to get on the cart, I get him, dominate him. I don't even know how many people I was dominating. I was dominating at least 2 or 3 people. This is where it becomes crunch time, as you all know. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. We all have been in this situation before. Card is very close to being capped. Less than a few minutes to go. Everybody's nervous. Everyone's nerve-wracking right now because you don't want them to cap it because the clock just goes right back up and we start all over again. At this point in the match, when it becomes this hectic and when it becomes this close, definitely help out your other engineer that has a big sentry. It's so important that this gets up to at least level 2. Because if they did cap it, if they do cap it, they will not be able to just steamroll right through everyone. There will be a big sentry here to suppress them, and maybe we can keep it rolling. But I don't even want it to get that far. We want to just end it right now. Get back here behind the enemy lines, and this is where it gets pretty interesting. Kill this sniper. I was pretty concerned about getting shot in the face. Get him with a nice couple of shots. Another sniper, a huntsman sniper, goes down too. Then me and this spy go over here, and look what's in this room. They had a teleporter here the entire time. I'm not going to shoot it because I don't want to steal the spy's kill, because I don't like when that happens to me, so I don't like doing it to other people. Kill that scout with a few shots right in his face. This is coming down to the end here, less than a minute left, putting a mini sentry in this room to surprise the crap out of people. My dispenser right now is being sapped, and there's obviously nothing I can do about it because I just got shot in my face with the huntsman. Less than 20 seconds left in the game, and look at the cart. I was just screaming in my head, no, please! So I just get on the cart, do anything I can. I don't care if I die. I'm just going on here to stop this cap. And this is the end right here. I push the scout off. He accidentally falls. And that's going to be the end of the gameplay, guys. I never have said this before, but I want to say it. I've never shouted this out. I have a Facebook now. An official Germa985 Facebook. No one really knows about it. There's only like 30 or 40 people that even know. So go check it out. The link will be in the description for my Facebook. I will see you all next time, and take care, everybody.